Hey ladies, so in this video I wanted to talk about LipSense. It's all why we're here, and I know Synergens has a million other products, but LipSense is definitely our bread and butter. So I wanted to do this quick video and just give you guys all of the facts and all of the information so you guys can sell this product and relay all this information to your customers. So the first thing that I want to talk about is LipSense is a lipstick, not a lip stain. And I see a bunch of ladies that are posting on their page that this is a lip stain, and it is not. That is incorrect. This is a lipstick. So get that out of your vocabulary. It is not a lipstick. So what is so cool about this lipstick is it molecularly bonds to your lips. And we hold the patent for that. So no other company has a lipstick that can molecularly bond to your lips. So in this lipstick, there are little tiny molecules, and in the little grooves of your lips, these little tiny molecules get down in there and they bond to your lips. Then you're going to take the gloss, and your gloss goes over your color, and that helps to seal those molecules in, making that lipstick and those molecules lock and last all day, which is honestly extremely amazing. We are the only company that has that molecular bonding process, and that again we are patented for, so no other company can do that. So that is the #1 selling point that you should definitely be telling your customers. Now, an important thing to understand is our gloss is the only gloss that has been scientifically formulated to lock in those molecules and seal in that color. So you will have customers ask you if they can wear the color by itself. They cannot. You will also have customers ask you if they can use other glosses to seal in their color, and again, they cannot. This is a system, and these two are the only two that are formulated together to work together. So you have to sell them both to a first-time LipSense customer. Another thing to understand is that our product contains an SD40 alcohol. Now, it's in there for a couple of reasons. The first reason that it is in there is it helps to make the product very thin. It helps those molecules to stay thin so that they can get down into those grooves and to do its job. Now, another reason that the SD40 alcohol is in there is to kill any bacteria and to keep any bacteria growth from happening. So you can take this same tube of lipstick and you can use it, and then you could pass it to your best friend and use it, and you're not going to have any bacteria transfer. So, and another amazing thing because of that SD40 alcohol is an open tube of LipSense will last 2 years, and a closed or unopened tube of LipSense is good for 3 years. So, also to keep in mind, with that SD40 alcohol, when your lips are dry and they are cracked, you have nerve endings that are exposed in there, and it's like putting alcohol on a cut. When you put LipSense on for the first few times or until your lips have healed and they're not dry and cracked anymore, you will experience a tingle. Never say burn, but there will be a tingle feeling, and that will stop and go away as you continue to use your LipSense. Now, you want to let your customers know that that tingling sensation is a good thing, because just like cleaning out cuts and you want to get all that bacteria out, it's the same thing for your lips. You want to kill all that bacteria growth that's living in the cracks of your lips. And to also let your customers know that that only lasts for about a week or two, and that will go away. Now, with our gloss, that vitamin E and shea butter that is in that will continue to heal their lips and close those cracks, so then that tingling sensation will go away and will no longer happen. Now, another thing to understand is that SD40 alcohol is only in the color. It is not in the gloss, so therefore I would not share your gloss, and there will be no tingle sensation with the gloss. Now, if someone is wearing their color every single day, it will get them about 6 months of wear, which is incredibly amazing for a lipstick. Now, the gloss, because they're using it multiple times every single day, this will typically last them about 3 months. So when they're first purchasing a collection, after that, the glosses would be $20 a piece if they needed to repurchase. So every 3 months, a customer is probably going to need a gloss, and then every 6 months, a new collection. So pretty simple. Now, as far as price point, a lot of people tend to think that LipSense is pretty high, or maybe higher price than an average lipstick. However, when you break it down per per milliliter, you are actually getting more. So LipSense is actually a better deal. One tube of LipSense is equal to 4 tubes of lipstick. So if you go to Sephora or you go to Ulta and you're paying $20 for a tube of lipstick, LipSense, the amount of product that is in this is equal to 4 of those. Now, just to keep in mind, a tube of this is $25. A stick of lipstick at Ulta or MAC or Sephora is about $20. So, in all honesty, this is actually cheaper and a better bang for your buck. Another huge thing is there is no wax in our products. So, those that are addicted to chapstick, like I was, what chapstick does is it has wax, and so what it is doing is it is coating your lips with all these layers of wax, and what that does is it actually seals out any moisture, so it's keeping any moisture from getting to your lips. So chapstick is kind of a quick fix, and so when that chapstick wears off, you now have no moisture, and that's why your lips are so dry. So it's keeping you needing that chapstick. So with our products, we do not have any layers of wax in any of that, and it's going to actually let moisture in versus keeping the moisture. Now, if you have new LipSense customers that were addicted to chapstick, they're going to go through what is called the exfoliation process, and this is different for everyone. Some people go through this for a week, some people go through this for a few weeks. I personally had this happen for about the first 2 weeks that I started using LipSense. Now, so what is happening is they have all these layers of wax, and so the LipSense cannot get into those grooves. Those molecules cannot get down in there, and they cannot bond to the lips correctly. Therefore, their LipSense is not going to last as long. However, if you tell your customers to keep using LipSense every single day and to wear their gloss at night, at bedtime by itself, this is what's going to help repair their lips and take all of that wax off. So what's going to happen is their lips are going to start to go through withdrawals, and they're going to start to shed and go through what we call the exfoliation process. So all that wax and dry, dead skin on their lips is going to slough off, and then once that happens, their lips will be restored, softer than they've ever been, and their LipSense will have no problem staying and being able to bond to their lips. So make sure you're explaining that to your customers if they are having problems with their LipSense staying. Each collection comes with an Oops remover. Now, when you guys are selling your LipSense, if they are a first-time user, you want to sell the collection. You have to sell them an Oops. Reason for this, we are selling them a color that molecularly bonds to their lips. And so if a customer happens to be, for some reason, allergic to their lip color, they are going to need something that will molecularly remove from their lips. Now, this has never happened in Synergence, but if you sell a customer a collection, or you sell them a color and a gloss without the remover, and they happen to be allergic to it, and you get sued, if you did not sell them the Oops remover, the company cannot help you. So Joni has set this in place as a safety. If you sell the collection and you sell the Oops, the company will back you up to $2 million. So that is very important that you are selling first-time customers all three. Okay? If you have any questions on this, please reach out to either, again, your upline or myself. After that, they can purchase things individually, whatever they need. If they want more colors, when they run out of gloss, a gloss, if they need more remover. But very first time customers have to purchase as a collection. Any other fun things that you can do with LipSense and you can tell your customers as selling points. You can layer colors, you can mix colors. If you have any questions on any of that, please again reach out to myself or your upline. And we would be happy to help you with that. I'm sure by now you all know how to apply your LipSense, but if you don't, please get with either myself or my upline. If you're in my customer group, I know that there are how to apply videos if you search. But other than that, that is kind of the ins and outs of the product that we're selling, which is really important for you to know. The more you know about what you're selling, the more you can sell. And that's our goal, right, is to sell all this lipstick. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to myself or your upline.